Hey, 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 y'all. We are back for another video, y'all. Stop rushing, y'all. That's what this video is about. Woo! So, we are back hot off of Bosscation. I'm going to let you guys see everybody else's videos. I'm not going to do a Bosscation recap because guess what? You should have been there. It was off the chain, and we are waiting on pictures and things to come in from Bosscation. Y'all, since, well, yesterday, for some of us, Bosscation ended Sunday night, and for some of us, Bosscation ended Monday. Some of us got back in the office on Tuesday. So after Bosscation, we had some stuff going on over here at my house. And so I did not start work on Monday. Started work yesterday, being my first day back at work. It has been slamming and I have been busy. Y'all see I got my cap on, got my look, I am dressed up underneath here, but y'all know, hey. So anyways, hey Keisha, you recouping? So anyways, y'all, I said, well, you know what? I have not came on and done anything. What is the deal with this here? I'm having some issues going on over here. And so I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and just jump on for a few minutes and talk while I'm doing something. I am still working, trying to catch up, trying to get back in my mojo. I've got a list here. It's front and back. All of these are logos, freaking logos. I'm gonna actually turn on my camera as I do some of these. So, Bridger Orthopedic, we got that one down. So, guys, sometimes you come into the office and you are like just overwhelmed because you're like, okay, I just don't know where to start. It's just a lot of stuff that's going on. And you have to take your time and get things done. Like, and this is one of those jobs that was literally sent to me while we were over on Bosscation. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like 56 logos. So I have to be very, very careful with doing this job. I've got a live event I'm setting up for, then another live, then another live. So y'all are gonna see me in and out until like this is like the season. Um, so yeah, it's rough and tough. I've got people who are waiting on me to get quotes, and all I can do is do what I can do. And I know that a lot of times in business we be like, oh, we gotta. I'm gonna put the camera on y'all while I'm working and doing this. Sometimes in business we're like, oh, we gotta get this stuff done, but literally, if you're one person or two or three people, it's only so much that you can do. And the key for me is to not panic and just go ahead and get it done. Sometimes when you're rushing trying to do something, then it kind of slows you down from getting it done. So they sent all of these logos over to me. This is my next event. It's going to be a bunch of doctors. So a whole bunch of doctors that I'm going to be doing, which is great, right? And so I have to convert the logos to black and white, and these are all going to be transfers. So working on that, and I have to take my time because, like I said, it's 52 different logos. So I'm going down through the list, double checking, making sure that I actually have them all on here. Sometimes doing this type of work is the worst. Okay, so that one is going around and around. Carolina, South Florida. There it is. Making sure that I have the correct number of the logos that I'm gonna need, things like that. So I need 3 of these. And what I do, whatever I end up needing, I always do, like if it's 3, I'm gonna do 1 extra. So my job right now is to make sure that I have enough of these logos to do all of the orders. And I was gonna just go ahead and screen print transfers, but then I decided not to. Control G, I'm gonna group it. Then I decided, no, I'll just go ahead and just heat press it. Now, ones that have like black and white in them, those are going to be a problem. So those are the ones that I'm going to go back and fix up. But I'm going down this list as I kind of go through this. I actually got 2 here for Carolina. Okay, so I got Carolina and Carolina. Neurology, and then I got a sports and medicine. Okay. So, y'all, for those of you guys who attended Bosscation, we are going to start back doing group classes because y'all wanted to do group classes. So I'm going to be coming up with the classes, and there are a couple of things that we need to talk to about after Bosscation. Keisha, I need to schedule time to talk to you to answer your questions. And then we need to get it. Yeah, 56 logos. It's crazy. But hey, we trying to get that money, right? That's what we're trying to do, is get that money and keep it pushing. Let's see here. So Carolina, trying to make sure that I do not miss any of them, because baby, it is a lot of them. This one has a C. Here we go. This is what a good, this is one of those jobs that you're getting paid to really, really like pay attention. Really, really getting paid to pay attention on. And this is one that I don't really trust anybody to do other than myself. This one I need 3, 2, so I'm going to make it be 3. It's real important that object, align these together and group them. It's real important that none of the logos change, that nothing changes on them. And as y'all see, I got a ways to go. I got logos over on that side. I got tons of logos here that I gotta do, and I just gotta figure it out. And so same thing about business. So like, let's talk about business. Like sometimes, you know, we're rushing and you're trying to rush and get jobs out, but customers don't care about the rush. Some people won't rush. Your customers should be those people who are wanting you to do the best job that you can do. And so sometimes if you cannot, like this one right here, this is just something that I can't rush. I cannot rush this job, and I refuse to rush it. COA Chapman Associates. I refuse to rush this one. Let's see here. We need to do. We did some cool, I don't know if anybody has put up pictures yet. Y'all, the pictures from Bosscation will be up soon. They will be up soon. Let's see if this one will convert. Let's go white, and let's go undo, and let's go object ungroup. See how this wording right here is messed up? This is why I say I gotta take my time, make sure that, because sometimes people will send stuff and it might not be completely right, but I guarantee you, if you don't get it right, then it's going to be your fault. So, boom. So you got to be the one that gets it right. Okay. And at the same time, all of these logos are going to be pocket prints. So trying to get them all in the area to be, you can only, you know what, this is the thing, you can only do so much. So like when you rush, it just stresses you out. Slow and steady gonna win the race every time. And I've got people who are waiting today to get quotes. I've sent out emails letting people know, hey, I'm in the office. I'm booked. And this is one of those times when I'm like kind of picking and choosing my jobs carefully, trying to get everything done for everybody. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I can't rush this. I got to take my time, because a job like this, you can really mess up. So this is one of those that you gotta take your time with and make sure that I get everybody's stuff done. The ones that are black and white, I'm gonna go back and do them. I'm just leaving them black and white right now. At some point I'll be able to move something and kind of use that space. So I've actually got this spaced out at the 22. So the last one I did was the Chapman, and that one is, we're on number 11 here. So it's gonna be Chapman Orthopedics. Right here, let's see, is that it? Capital, nope. Okay, so I kind of got off a little bit. Let's see here. So it should say Carolina Ortho. Okay, so we are on Carolina Ortho. So that should be, this is another one. We already did that one. Carolina Ortho, Okay. 11, so we should be here then. Carolina. How many Carolinas are we gonna have? We got a Capital. We did that one. So we should be here then at the Casper. Thing is, all of these are in different files, y'all. Every last one of these are in different files. Okay, we already did that one. That one is at the top. And I tell you, it's crazy because it's like Chapman and Casper, both of those have, I got some of them that has the same exact logo inside of it that says Chapman and Cap, and this one. So I found something that has the same logo in it twice. So I'm going to ask them, is the Casper same logo? Okay. And then here, Chapman. I already did that one. And so we would be here to first settlement. This one, this one, this one, and now you are here too. Trying to give a few people to come on, chance to come on before I just really dive deep in. And at the same time, I gotta kind of concentrate and make sure that I find all of these. I don't even see that one. Yes, I do. There it is. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, so I can check that off. Next one, Flagstone. This is going to be a lot. Can y'all imagine me doing this live? This is going to be a lot. A lot. But hey, I'll be dealing with a lot of companies. A lot of companies, y'all. Dealing with a lot of companies. So besides this job here, I've got y'all. I don't know if y'all saw. So Mel did donate some screens for me to redo the one of the screen sets that I wanted to do. So with the with that one logo on it, we're going to do it live, our full color logo. We're going to do that full color logo live. No, ma'am, these are all, yes, this is one order for, this is for a group of orthopedics. It's a whole organization. Whole organization. Whole organization that is that these are going to be for. If you hit C on your computer, that will just go ahead and just bring everything in alignment together when you're doing stuff, so you don't have to. Then we're going to hit Control G and group it. So, but this is going to be one order. I think that's what you're really wanting to know. Bone settlement. Let's see here. Okay. These are companies all over the United States of America. And so these are all over. So, well, let's see here. Let me go Control G and then duplicate you a few times. Make this easy for me. Let's see. I hope y'all learned something at the Bosscation event. I think everybody had a wonderful time. $1 Million Mansion. Where we going next time, y'all? We taking it where we going next time, y'all? We're going to take it to, we're going to double that mansion. We're going to a $2.5 million mansion. Booyaka, 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 booyaka. Oh, it needs to have a heated pool. I know that much. Yeah, it needs to have a heated pool, y'all. Alex says, I don't rush anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A mismanagement emergency on your. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. We not doing any rushing. We gonna just take our time and make sure that, hey, that we get it right. And so that's what I'm doing is sometimes you gotta go through and go through this. And so I'm giving these quotes out, and I had a lot of people. So this week I had a lot of people hitting, and it's kind of like I gotta really pick and choose this week the jobs that I take, because y'all know I'm already pretty much booked up through October, and this is like I'm going into vacation mode. So I gotta really be on point with what I do right now, because this is the time that is really important, and I'm really, really super busy. So trying to take the business 2025, I've already set my goal, 500K from home, y'all. Y'all got to set your goals, and you got to set them high. And in order for me to reach the goals that I set, I'm going to have to make some changes. And I already know it. So since I already know it, it's like, okay, let's go ahead and get to it and make those changes that I need to make coming in next year. I'm already thinking about goal setting right now. For those people who are going along with me, y'all, y'all are going to come to the next phase with me. Everybody that's part of the Boss Collective that's over in the Slack channel, you guys are going to go to the next phase with me. So we're going to be talking about that, and how to make sure that in 2025 that you also are, if you ain't trying to hit the 500K, I need you to at least hit 100K or more going in. And in order for y'all to do it, in order for you to come along the journey, you got to have a website. You just got to. You got to have your website, and that website has to be up. So y'all need to have that done more sooner than later. Those of you guys who don't have a website, and I'm going to tell y'all something. That website don't have to be perfect. Okay? I've never seen a perfect website, and that's just the truth of it. Everybody's always trying to, you're going to always, forever and a day, be trying to fix that website and make it be something else, make it grow. Forever and a day. We're at Lakeshore. I don't need to look up Lakeshore because I saw Lakeshore on here. Forever and a day, you're going to be trying to fix your website, and you're going to be trying to, you want everything to be perfect. Perfection is a goal, y'all. Perfection is the goal, not the start. right? We all want everything to be perfect, but in a real world, nothing is perfect. I was talking to somebody today and telling them that, hey, the key with getting your website up is for when you have a website, right? The whole purpose is for people to be able to contact you. I don't care if you don't have nothing but a a home page, an about us page, and a contact us page, just so that people can contact you, and then you can go in and start adding in stuff to you can then go in and start adding stuff into your you'll then go in and start adding stuff to your website, adding the e-commerce stuff, adding the blogs, adding more and more and more information for people. But to start out, a home page, a contact us page, an about us page, and top that off with some type of button so they got a call to action. So hey, if they need to, because one a contact us page is good, right? But you always want to have, if you're selling custom items, you want to have a quote form with questions that you need, so that just good enough, sis. That's it. That's just good enough. Just good enough. Alex, we've talked about Bosscation is my yearly business retreat that we do. This year it was in Heath, Texas, and we had a wonderful time. On one of the previous videos, I think when I said $1 million mansion, we was you guys might have seen me when I was diving in the pool. That's the video that we're talking about. But some of the members of the Boss Collective are putting up videos and recaps and stuff like that. I just honestly don't have the time to do it. And Lakeshore Legends, let's see what Legends looks like. Legends says Legends. And call my husband and see, is he here? Hold on, y'all. I hear my dogs. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys. So, whole lot of shenanigans. No, Bosscation isn't a party at my house, dude. It's not a party at my house. No, sir. We'll see if we can put I'm gonna right now we don't have any more openings for the Slack. I'm starting to make everything exclusive. I'm gonna put in out an invite pretty soon. It's probably gonna be the end of October, maybe November. maybe even possibly January. I gotta finish up the stuff that I have with the people that I have in the Slack right now. But just stay tuned for that invite, right? For Denver, you want to go to Denver? Ooh, ooh. We'll see, cause I'll be there in just a minute, y'all. He said, "Bosscation a party at my future house." Yes. Let's see here. Legends Orthopedics. So yeah, y'all. It's that time a year that we're gonna be like sitting down and figuring out, okay, what's the next step? What's the next step for you in your business? Everybody has different business goals, different business plans. We did find that out at Bosscation. Well, y'all didn't, but I did, did because of course I was doing everybody's consultations. And so it just amazes me like how we all are doing the same thing yet different. And that's the great thing about it, is that we can all come together and say, okay, hey, um, we're all doing, we're all in the same business, but yet we're all doing different stuff. I've got a request for someone who wants to get some people who want to do they want me to do an event at the school. And I'm trying to think of like this holiday event. Is it something that I even want to do? Because my events are expensive and exclusive and for corporations and companies. And so I really target a certain market, and schools are not it. So I'm trying to figure out if it's something that I want to do. I would love to help. Like sometimes I'll be like, okay, yeah, I really want to help, like the little kids, and that'll be fun and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I have to make sure that it makes sense. And so when you look at stuff like that, you're like, okay, does it make sense for you? And does it make sense for you and your business? And for your business goals, is it your customer? And it's okay, like, to say no, it's not my customer, so it's no need of me doing something like that, right? um it's great for advertisement, but is that going to be my customer? I like to hit that C and kind of make everything kind of, hey Tampa, how are you? Yeah, when we were in Denver the last time I went to Denver, we had I was with Michelle, and it was quite a bit of a challenge. I ain't gonna say it wasn't. It was a challenge with some of the elevation, especially if you were to go like during the winter months. Um, like next week, not next week, in the next 2 weeks, I'll be in Denver twice. I've got two shows in Denver, so we're gonna be in Denver twice. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we're gonna be up there twice, and I wanted to go. I wanted to actually um, three. I wanted to go to the slopes, but they're not gonna open up until, they said they won't be open up until December. Yeah, so. So I seen Alex said, will that teach me to get 500K just by selling my own clothing brand? Why not? Why not? You can definitely use all those same tools that I teach you to get to 500K and even $1 million. It's just about what it is that you put in, right? How much you're putting in and how good your luck is. But it's mainly, the skill. Like if I could run $1 million business, but I'm working from home. I don't want to stop working from home, and I want to prove to myself and to my followers that hey, this is the next step that you can do, that you can get to. So a lot of times the goals that I set, it's like okay, um, just doubling the income is not enough this time. It's like okay, let's take it and go another route with it. Um, and make it even better. Mobility. No, I'm not even halfway through, y'all. Not even halfway through with these logos. But hey, that's just what it is. I'm just gonna take my time. And then tomorrow, actually also the other thing sometimes I need to go that Control G, then Control D. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm still short-handed, so I think I'm gonna end up. So I think I'm gonna end up. I may have to hire some help. Um, to come in and do some things for me. And I think I'm actually, so I have a business office, and I think I'm going to actually go ahead and start going over to the business office and doing doing the videos. So if y'all see me somewhere else, y'all will know that that's what's going on. I'm actually in the office because I have an office and I just never even go to the office. Never like go to the office. So like, okay, I need to go to the office sometimes and call my husband because Nebraska. Hey, baby, where you at? These dogs is going crazy. When I went out there, tried to quiet them down. I let the other dog in, and they starting it back up again. Yeah, yeah. I have, but shit, every time I walk in the house, she start right back. I took that other dog and put him. I know where it is. I said I went out there and I told him to shut up. All right. Okay, bye. If you don't care, boo, I don't care. Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We are to number 26. Making progress. Making progress. Halfway through, y'all. Tampa, did you put up a Bosscation review? Cause I'm telling y'all, I ain't done nothing. Probably be the weekend. Well, I don't know, cause the weekend I'm gonna be doing events, so I won't get to do anything until then. And I have not. So the plan for me is to put together a drive for you guys so that you can get the pictures. And the thing about the Bosscation pictures, y'all, if there are pictures of you and you want to use those pictures on your websites, you are more than welcome to use those photos on your site. You're more than welcome to use those photos on your website. Okay, so New England Science. Something is going on with these people. Like, they have put, that says NASA and that's neuroscience. These both are the same. That says NASA. And neuroscience and New England Science is the same. So I'll tell you, these people, some of these are just not. Okay, so NOES, here we go. So yeah, we was actually, so a lot of people, I know that who did it? I know that Keisha took a couple of pictures. She got her headshots done. I know she got hers done. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I know she got hers done. And then if there was anything else on there that I know that there was a bunch that I saw. I actually saw the preliminary pictures, the ones I did see the preliminaries, Keisha. But I was just waiting on everything to be refined and all of that stuff before I, you know, send anything out. And I'm pretty sure he had, because I remember him saying, the photographer saying he had some stuff going on, and I told him, I did tell him, hey, we'll be fine. 25, 26, 27, that we would be fine. Montana. And so, you know. See? Like I'm missing that one. Don't see anything like that on here. Oh, there we go. No, I'll be having everything together. So that one, and this is This the type of stuff right here that you charge for, y'all. Definitely the type of stuff that you charge for. Y'all see how I turned the paper gray. So I'll probably be up tonight, probably maybe 10, 11 o'clock tonight, giving quotes and stuff like that, because I got to get these screens ready um, for, and I think I got like 5 or 6 screens. I need to get them suckers ready. Hit C and turn all that to white. I needed to get my setup. Got a job would be perfect for a one hit white. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you can. Are you serious, Tampa? Are you serious? Do I want to ski, Latana? Do you? You know what? I don't want to ski, but I want to go down the when me and Shell was there, they had those rides. I don't know what you call them. You know, like when you go down the mountain and it's like your. I think was we in something, or was we just going? I think we was in something. I don't know because we did 2 things. One, we went on the ski lift and we went up the ski lift and I lost my sandal. Um, that was amazing. Like just being up there, way up there in the sky like that. And then the other one, we went down. We had to get in something, and we rode down the mountain in a sled, and it that was cool. That was cool. But I'm down. I am down. I don't know if I want to go to Denver though, cause baby, at Denver is cold. It is cold, 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 cold. It is cold up there. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. It is cold up there. Hold on, y'all. Girl, they is out there going crazy. You can outsource anything, Tampa. Any size, you can still outsource it. You can still outsource it, sis. Okay. Let's see, that is 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm at 30, y'all. A little bit more to go. Little bit more to go. Um, so let's talk about some. I've got some really, really cool marketing plans for these companies that for them some really, really cool stuff that I'm gonna be doing for them. Really, really cool stuff for these companies. Working from home. There is a lot of opportunity like online, but there's still a lot of opportunity. A lot of people still do love going into stores and shopping. Um, just depending on, like where you are. For me, I think I would actually make more money. I would make more money in sales if I had a physical store. Problem is that I don't want a physical store, and if I had a physical store, I would have more overhead. So that's my whole thoughts. It's like, okay, so you got more overhead if you have a physical store versus doing it at home and having the freedom that I have now to be at home. I mean, look, I couldn't sit at the shop like this in the robe and have my mug and all that good stuff. I couldn't do this if I was in a shop. hmm If I was in a shop and I was doing this right here, y'all, I'd have people walking in and all kinds of stuff. Stopping the mojo, and now I gotta stop and check and do this and do that, all that kind of stuff. So it'd be kind of difficult. It would be kind of difficult. So start moving this stuff on down so we ain't gotta come all the way back up the page looking for stuff. This is the type of stuff right here. It's 3.5. That's cool. So okay. Okay, so it takes me a little longer because I literally go through. So I've already I went through and put all of these logos in here, y'all. And then what I'm doing now is I'm going through and actually going through them one by one and double checking. So that's why it's taking me so long. But trust and believe, you know, you just bill that to the client, and they're getting a lot of things at one time. And some nice screen prints too that's going on. Some really, really nice screen prints going on. It is okay. So there that is. So what y'all working on? Any topics that you guys want for the classes before I start setting them up? Anything that anybody has in mind that they're specifically needing to learn? So opportunity to drop it in the comments. So 2022, new people coming into Bosscation, prices are going up. Prices are going up all across the board on training and everything. I'm actually going to start making things more exclusive. Um, okay. Okay. Orthopedic Center. Okay. Sports and medicine. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So what I do, guys, is like stuff like this, then I can turn around and I can market to all of these companies. I have brochures set up. So if you already have your website hooked up, your next thing is going to be to start to get your brochures together and your advertisements. And that's something that we are definitely going to be working on, is getting all of that stuff together and ready to go. So this is where we are, Illinois. Okay, so we got two. When you guys get orders, do you like to do like singles, or do you like just do the same logo over and over and over again, or does it matter to you like that you have to do, does it matter if you're doing like stuff like this? Because it takes a lot. It really does. It takes a lot, and you have to build, you have to think about that time that is going into it. You have to kind of think about that too. The time that is going into it, and be like, oh man, I got all this time going in, so gotta Illinois, Florida. I really take my time and I don't. Oh, there we go. It's like, oh, I don't see that. Okay, so no, 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 no. 1, 2. I'm gonna actually be on here for a while. So I have Tampa, we need to marketing, sales, and getting into the algorithm. Well, you missed it. You should have been at the Bosscation, but we're gonna definitely do some stuff. Did I take the robe off? Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that drone footage. She sent me a little bit of the drone footage. It looked good, y'all. It looked good. Oh, I only said then I could I can tell people how I really feel about them. Oh Lord. Hmm. O S C M G. Two. Yeah, y'all. This right here is really, really tiresome. Okay. But hey, it pays the bills. I'm thinking about doing a Halloween event, which I was thinking about doing this Halloween event before this lady called me about some stuff for kids. And so I'm like, okay, well, that's ironic. Um, and I don't know if I'm going to help them out or not, but just because I'll have to see. I really, really have to see, but I love to help out the kids and all of that stuff, but it's gotta make dollars. It just has to, in order for it to even make any kind of sense. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Ooh, okay, I'm at 40. Parkview. And we had such an amazing time, y'all. We really did. We had a good. Did y'all have a good time at Bosscation? I think I turned up more than I think I turned up more than anybody. What y'all think? Oh well, it was somebody else there that was turning up, but I think I turned up more than anybody. I think I, I think I let my hair down and had myself the good time. I had fun. I had a lot. I had more fun this year than last year because remember last year I was like super fucking tired, and I was tired this year too. But next year, y'all remind me. Um, Next year we need to do is it's definitely we needed that one just one more day, just one more day, um, just one more day. Do y'all want to do the? Yeah. Hey to the lurkers who won't say nothing. Hey, you right. I had tons of fun too. That's why, sis, I don't even say too much or nothing. Um, Cause hey, you gotta be there to experience the experience, and it's kind of like, hey, either you get it or you don't. Either you gonna get it or you don't. Pensacola. We need to find Pensacola, y'all. Yeah, I don't like doing a lot of logos either. I like doing stuff just like if I had it my way, shoes. Everything would be the same and everything would be one color. The same in one color. Everything will be the same, and it will be like one color. Um, and now I vector everything myself. With this job, I didn't have to do any type of vector work. They did have, most of the people that I work with, they already have art departments and stuff, so they will vector all the logos and send them all over. But with this, it's still like a matter of putting everything together. So that's still, that's still a job. I'm down to probably about 15 logos. Oh, so what if you tell me, what would you do, guys? What would y'all end up doing if, like, what do you do when you get in a room with a bunch of doctors and these are the decision makers? What do y'all do? Huh? Mm-hmm. Trying to tell you. It's like, what do you do when you get in the room with a bunch of people? If you ever have the opportunity to get in a room with, let's say you get in the room with like 100 companies, right? And they're all you're going to get a chance to speak to every last one of them. Do y'all know how crucial that can be for your business? And the thing is, I tell people is, you may not get every last person that you talk to, right? Every last person you talk to may not become your client, and that's okay. However, when you get in the room with these people and you're showing them what it is that you do, baby, there's no way you're not supposed to win. There's literally like no way that you are not supposed to win. No way at all. No way that you're not supposed to win. Okay. And this is why I do this kind of stuff. 40, 42, 43, 44. You got to give them more than a business card, sis. Because you give them all your business card, right? Are you grabbing theirs? You want to try to, like whenever I'm in a room with a bunch of people, I want to make sure that, especially if I'm the entertainment, I want to make sure that some way, somehow, I have their contact information, and the best way that I've found to do that is to always offer some type of lead magnet, something that I can do to make sure that I get their information. It like I'm trying to figure out what all of these people have in common, what they all have in common, and like what problem can I solve? Like, what's going on with you? What's sticking in your side? What's giving you pain? What's the headache? What's going on with you? And if I can figure that out, or if you can figure that out, like what is a issue that's like, I like to ask people, like, what's the biggest issue that you have in your business? And then think about if somebody came along and they could solve an issue for you in your business that would make things a lot easier for you. Wouldn't you use them? Right? Wouldn't you use them? So when you think about stuff like that, you try to figure out, okay, what can I do? And then you think about, you might say, oh, I'm just a printer, but you would be surprised how many people, we at 45, 40, 46, 47, 52, 53, 54. Okay, we at 46. Shoreline. Um, you'd be surprised like how many people have issues that they're just looking for somebody in business like you that can help them solve their problems. Maybe your ordering system is better than the company that they're used to dealing with, right? A lot of these companies don't reply, things like that. So it could be just something as simple as that. In 1 second, I'm gonna look down and see what y'all are saying. Everybody in the room, business card, okay. I'm talking until I literally can't talk no more. Yes, ma'am. Alex says, find out their pain points, right, with what they do. Also, talk medical and golf with them. I exchange like a stress ball with the name on it with their info. You know what? We actually have stress balls that are going to be there. There are actually stress balls that are going to be there, and that's one of the things that's actually going in their kits are stress balls. So that was a good one, Alex. That was actually a really, really good one. Um, Shoreline. But the stress ball doesn't have my business name on it. It has the event's name on it. South Florida. Okay, so that's almost there. South Shore. The one thing that I'm gonna tell y'all something if y'all didn't notice. And this is what I tell a lot of my clients and just people that I'm training in general. Um, you guys notice that the majority of these logos, or all of these logos, with the exception to one logo that I'm working on, and I don't have the camera over there on y'all anymore, it's on me. But all of these logos, like I said, with the exception to one, have one colors. One color. That's your bread and butter jobs. One color. Southern Bone. That your bread and butter jobs are going to always be those one color logos. And most companies, they always have a black and white. They always have a black and white um, logo. Always. They always got a black and white one that is ready to go at all times. So I always tell people is always make sure that your logo, that you make your logo to where if you're doing like a sponsorship or anything like that, make. And the other thing that you may have seen about all of those logos, they're all in fonts that are easy to look at this. Look at this. All of these logos are fonts that are easy to read. They're very, very easy to read. Every last logo. Hello? Yeah. Okay. All right, bye. Oh God. So this man just said my transmission done stopped. Oh, that means it's gone out, y'all. If you don't know what that means, that's what that means. So I ain't got time. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay. So Ken just called and said that the transmission has gone out on my Escalade. Now, most of y'all will go to worrying and going crazy. Oh no, oh my God. I ain't got time for that shit. Mm-mm. It's something about this aging thing. It really is. So, I guess I'll be getting a new car. Okay? That's how I look at it. I'm gonna call and rent me a car, honey, and keep her pushing. That's it. Call and rent me a car and keep her pushing. That's all I can do. Go to call and get me a rental. Mm-hmm. And I ain't finna be worried. Not gonna stress myself out about it. Or none of that. We too old for that shit. So keep on doing what I'm doing. And get me a rental. And call it a day. I need to go ahead and tell him that I will go ahead and reserve a rental. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Southern Joint and Bone. Hey, I'll just call and get schedule a rental car for pickup in the morning. You said the transmission is gone out on the car. Oh, on in your car. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I was finna get me a new car. All right, bye. Well, I be damned. The transmission gone out on his Lincoln, not on my Escalade. I guess Ken will be getting a new car and not me. That sucks. Well, damn. Just look at this on the bright side. Yeah, let's look at it on the bright side, y'all. At least I get to roll in it sometimes. So, yeah. Well, the good thing is that he told me, for what? Wait, I got a thing. Go ahead. I thought I was finna get me a new car. Specialty option. Just work harder. Well, I sure thought it was about to go down. I sure thought it was about to go down. Mm-hmm. Guess I was wrong. I thought it was about to go down, y'all. Right at Christmas time, too. Like, I'm not finna stress myself about it or none of that. Now, I'm wondering, Ken hasn't even drove that car in a while. I'm wondering why are you even in it? Who knows? He need to get up out of it anyway. I'm at the finishing touches, y'all. Strandler. Okay, 51. I'm at number 51. Whew. I find myself doing pocket logos a lot. Find myself doing pocket logos a lot, y'all. Now see, I'm gonna show y'all how to make money. This how you make money off of whether you're doing screen print transfers or DTF or Control D. How you make money on pocket prints. I'm telling you, that's where the money is at. It's money on pocket prints because you can get so many, and it's, see, what's the one thing that I got, y'all? A truck and trailer combo. So I purchased so when I got so actually, you remember I had got the van to do because I was like, okay, I need a van. I'm gonna do my events. But then when I got the van, I couldn't walk in the van. And then I was like, okay, I'll get a truck. But if I get a truck, then it's like you still got to lift stuff up on the truck. And then the rain's going to come and all that stuff. So I didn't want a truck. So I wanted the trailer. I want the enclosed trailer. So that was the purpose of me buying the Escalade, was to get the, because the Escalade motor has, the Escalade, the Denali, all of that has a powerful, powerful motor that'll pull. And so, yes, babe. Where am I Ubering you from? I'm right here on Dolphin Road at this liquor store at the corner down here. Fashioning gonna come get the car. They just told me leave it right here. 3400 Dolphin. Oh man, I gotta go Raleigh. Yeah, I'm gone, bro. I'm gonna leave the car right here, and my partner and them gonna come pick it up. I'm finna get me an Uber, head on to the house. Okay. Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah, they ain't gonna be here that long. They gonna be here in a minute. You're at 3400 Dolphin Road. Pick it up. They got a car down there. They finna take it up to the house. Oh yeah, I already know what's going on. Yes, sir. Do you know how to do you have Uber? I got it, but it's asking me something about put my social security in there. Oh, you're not on the Uber website. Uber doesn't ask you to put your social security in again. Let me call you back. Let me call the Uber and I'll call you back. It's right there on 30. Call the Uber, honey. This man say the Uber is asking him to put his social security. I tell y'all, Ken always about to get scammed. This man always trying to get scammed. Always trying to get scammed. Ken, I'm trying to call the Uber. Ken. I got a ride. I'll call you. I'll see you in a minute. Who's coming to bring you home? The old dude. Old ass man. Okay. I'm good. All right, bye. Be bringing folks to my house. Y'all. Woo. Mr. Ken. Tampa, did you hear Ken say the Uber was asking him for his social security number? I told y'all. Mm-hmm. Bone and joint center. Mm-mm. We can't do it. We can't do it. Cannot do it. The Uber asked him for his social security. He showed him put in the wrong thing. He showed him put in the wrong thing, sis. He about to get got, baby. He know what to do. He know to call his wife. He say he got an old man finna bring him home. You heard me. The first thing I say is, "Who is that you talking about bringing you home?" Guess the old he done called the old man. The old man trying to get him a little change. Okay. Wataka is 4. Whew. So it's gonna be 5. 1. It was one logo on here that I was having a problem with. 2. That man said Uber asked him for his social security number. What I need you to do is not, we need Mr. Ken to not ever, ever give up the social security number. I'm telling y'all. Okay. I'm at 54. One more. It says 56 over here. Did it start at 1? So it did not start at 1. It started at number 2. So one more, and then I got it all, which is the West Tennessee. West Tennessee, y'all. West Tennessee. Okay. I don't see no West Tennessee. Oh. Let's see what West Tennessee looks like. Okay. I sure ain't got nothing on here that say West Tennessee. And I got an advanced orthopedic on here. Okay, so we missing West Tennessee, y'all. And I got a southern orthopedic that I don't have. I wonder, did they give me some extras? Copy. It's okay. Edit. Paste. Oh, West Tennessee. Okay. And I see West Tennessee on here anywhere. Some kind of way I missed that. But I got it. So Tampa, the goal is to get you screen printing. We need to get you screen printing before, let's see here. I'm going to get you screen printing before Halloween, ma'am. Can y'all believe that Keisha came down here? Keisha came down here and did not come in something. She know there was a good old drive down here, and she could have came and got it. Keisha thought she was gonna get my other drive, which I wouldn't, not that one, but I would have definitely sent her back home with the dryer that's in the storage unit, because she could have just went on and got that one and just took that and just took her a payment on it later. But you could have came up, sis. I'm gonna tell y'all, don't never ever come nowhere and don't be prepared. Just think, could have been at home and getting that stuff going, and rocking and rolling with it. I didn't say gift, sis. I'm not buying nothing. I said You got to get it going before the time you gonna have people on here saying, "Oh, she over there buying Tampa stuff." Don't you set me up like that. Uh-uh. Don't you put them people on me like that. But you will be pretty. You will be rocking and rolling before the holidays, huh? Before mhm. Okay, here go one that is missing, which is a advanced. Let's see here. Already. That's what she done cleared that up. Advanced. Uh something here. I done cleared, got it together, y'all. Okay. I got 4 logos that I gotta make sure, because I got 4 extra logos on here. Okay, that one right there I see. And I know I seen this S specialty and this one. So Southern, that's the one that we missing. Let's see. Southern Orthopedic Association. I know I went by these one by one, and so I should not have anything extra. But who's gonna check it is me. Come on, come on, come on. We finna put you on here, boo. I don't even see that on the list. So let's take that one off, and then SOSC. There's one on here that's not on the list, and I'm wondering, how did I get it if it's not supposed to be on the list? They probably forgot. I bet I don't even have the shirts for it. It's probably just one that just snuck up in there. And we're gonna go on and put it on here. Control G. I am done with the list, y'all. Okay, let me look out here and see what y'all talking about. This is one of those videos where I'm working and not really able to get to what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, let's see what you're looking like. What you looking like? Not bad at all. Okay. This is one that we're going to have to go effects, transform, invert. It, nope, not happening. Objects, ungroup, combine, nope, unbind. It's not going to work. Maybe if I deleted that out, nope. Why would that not combine? Weld, nope. Combine, nope. Hmm. Sometimes this is another thing. So, like for example, right here, see where I got all this stuff here that needs to be white? You have to make sure that these are the ones that I left that oh, crap. It will not let me combine this for some crazy reason. If I take all of this, I need to really just like group it. It's not gonna let me do that. It's always gotta be something to, okay. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make that yellow, make that yellow, make that yellow, make that yellow, that yellow. Take this, so for some reason, so that will create the boundary. The back minus the front. Nope. Crap. If this was black, it would not matter. But being as high as going on a white shirt, it definitely matters. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Convert it to a bitmap. We'll make it a CMYK. And then we'll go over here and we'll do a logo trace and see if we get that solid without. Now we're losing that E on the end. Why? Why? Well, let's see. Remove the background color and let's do like that. See if that gave us what we need. There we go. Always more than one way to skin a cat. That's what the mama told me. Ain't got time to be playing. Why did it look like a comb to me, like a pick, like an afro pick? I don't know. So anything that I left in black means that I felt that it was going to be a problem. And so ungroup. Can we combine it? You can't combine it. I don't understand why nothing is wanting to combine. That's black. Make this white and make that white. None of this is okay. Same thing with this. It's gonna be the same thing. Because this would need to be clear, and that's part of that logo. So I gotta group it and then trace it. Object. Let's convert it to a bitmap image. And we'll do it that way. Just did it as line art that time. I should have did at least a little bit better than that, I guess. Ungroup it and see if we can combine it now. That's weird. Oh, we ain't got to combine it. We can take it out. That's fine. That works too. Okay. And go back and look at that again. Make sure, okay. Because y'all know I'll mess some stuff up in a minute. Objects. I'll group it. Okay. Same thing with this one. Oh, that associates is missing at the bottom. Let's go ahead and make that big. And the only thing that we need to object ungroup is, which is this one. This is the only thing we actually need to bitmap. Because we do not want to lose nothing on that. Oh, crap shit. Oh, it's a crap shoot. Okay. Just missing it. Okay. Bitmap, convert to bitmap, keep it transparent, and let's make it black and white and see. What in the world? Why is the back of it not coming on there? That's crazy. Okay, it's always got to be a headache when you get down to the end. Okay. It's always got to be a headache. everything combining the one time that I need something to combine. That's weird. It's really, really weird. Well, this came in from, I got this from, the files came in Adobe, and sometimes, you know how sometimes that happens? Like, it's not simplifying. Yeah, it's really weird. Just seems like it would combine. It combined at that. Okay, so let's see if I take this out and see if these two will combine. No. Now that is weird. That is so super weird. Super, super weird. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Let's see what color you are. Go objects. Still ain't going in there. It's crazy. Even when I trim these overlapping, it's still not trimming. Okay. So what are you going to do, Bam? Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make you yellow. We're going to make you blue. And then we're going to see if we can get you to do something that we need you to do and stop acting a fool with me, because I don't have time for it. The whole black just keeps fucking disappearing. There we go. Okay. Okay. When I tell you, goodness gracious, like, oh, yeah, yeah, OMG. What would I do? What would I do without my baby? The thought alone of me crazy. Cause every thug needs. Hey, what are you going through? Come here. Okay, y'all. Finally got this stuff together. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here, and I will talk to you guys in the next video, because I got other stuff I got.